Welcome to the Overweight Mind podcast. My name is Jay Nixon, and I'm the best-selling author of The Overweight Mind. This podcast is where the power of positive psychology, mindset, and personal development converge to transform lives. I hope you'll join us on this uplifting journey as we explore the secrets to creating a lifestyle that leads to happiness, health, and wealth. Discover how science of the mind can help you achieve your weight loss goals and unlock your full potential of life. It's where the magic of the mind meets the path to a healthier, wealthier you. Welcome to the show. Before we dive into the show, I want to take a quick moment to talk about the sponsor of this episode. It is very dear and near and close to my heart because it is Lori's company, SpaStar. If you ever had the opportunity to watch someone create something from a thought or a vision and make this magical thing actually come to life, well, then you'll know why I'm so extremely proud of her and why I'm so excited to have her sponsoring the Thrive Forever Fit show. If you've listened to my podcast, then you probably heard her on episode 259. If you haven't heard that, I would go listen to episode 259 as soon as you finish this episode. She talks about the story of how she created it, the adversity she overcame, the challenges that she worked through, and just the inspirational story that I know you're absolutely going to love. But what SpaStar is a luxury wrap, and it was created as a spa wrap for people who were getting beauty treatments. But what we found out is it is a piece for everyday life. People are wearing it as swimsuit cover-ups, resort wear, just to get ready in the mornings or for that special event. It is the most unique piece, and I've actually worn this thing several times. I was the actual first model for this. Maybe I'll show you guys some photos of that when the time is right. But it is such a cool creation called the Get Ready Wrap by SpaStar. And because you're a listener, you get 15% off today because you support me. So just go to spastar.net, the word spa, the word star.net. And at the checkout, enter Thrive15, THRIVE 15, and you're going to get 15% off of your Get Ready wrap. So many of my clients already have these and absolutely love them. We're selling them all over the country and all over the world, for that matter, to high-end luxury spas and to people just like you that are using them inside of their own homes. They're traveling with them. They're using them at the pool. It's so really just unbelievably cool to see and witness. And I'm so blessed to be a part of it. And I'm so blessed to have Lori actually sponsoring my podcast, which I think is really, really cool. So go check out SpaStar. I know you're going to love it. It is the coolest thing ever. And guys, this isn't just for ladies. This is one of the coolest gifts you could get any female in your life, for that matter. If Lori hadn't have created it, I would buy them for her as a gift to show her my love and appreciation. So dudes, if you're listening and you need to get a gift for your significant other or some special person in your life, go to spastar.net, grab a Get Ready wrap. There's all kinds of colors. There's black, there's sage, there's a berry color, there's a gosh, I just went blank. There's a kind of a greeny, kind of avocado-y color. Really cool. You're definitely going to love these, I promise. So go to spastar.net, check it out, support Lori. And Lori, thank you for sponsoring the show. All right. Listen, I 100% understand. I 100% get it. It can be, and it is, overwhelming and scary if your mindset is not where it needs to be. And what I mean by that is the world that we live in today is so chaotic and has the ability and the propensity to be so overwhelming, if we allow it to be, that it can stop you dead in your tracks. It can actually keep you stuck, and not even just stuck. It can actually throw you so far back that you don't think you can ever come back from it. I'll use an example. I'll use, during the big... can you even say the C word anymore? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if you get blocked or whatever from that. But so during the big C19 time, I had clients that put on 100 pounds. I had clients that stopped moving. I had clients that isolated themselves in their homes because they were so terrified. That we're a few years removed from that. They're still stuck. Some of them are still isolating themselves in their homes. Some of them still have that 100+ pounds on. Some of them still haven't started moving again. That's how overwhelming life and the world that we live in can be if you're not surrounded by the right resources, if you're not surrounded by the right mindset in and of itself, and the right momentum and the right communication and the right information, and all that is so vital and so important. But I understand, I get it. If you turn on the news right now, I don't even care what time of day you're listening to this, where you live in the world, if you turn on the news right now, you're going to be overwhelmed. You're going to be filled with negativity, drama, death, chaos. Every one of your senses is going to be heightened to a level of, oh my gosh. You're going to be told that the world is horrible. You're going to be told that other people are horrible. You're going to be told that it's the worst time in our lives. It's the worst time in history. It's never been this bad. You're going to see photos. They're going to tell stories. They're going to try to overwhelm you. I'm here to ask you not to let that happen. I'm here to tell you to turn that thing off. And if you're watching it on a daily basis, I know why you're stuck. I know why you're scared. I know why you're afraid. You know, the title is I Get Scared Too, and I will, and I used to get scared when I allowed myself to be inundated with that nonsense. And sometimes it happens now, like sometimes I'll find myself like in a conversation with somebody, and I'll be like, 5 or so minutes in, I'll be, whoa, what is going on? Like, what are we talking about? We're talking about like chaos and war and death and destruction and horrible things and about people. And it's so overwhelming. And it's so detrimental to everything that I want for my life. And it's so detrimental to everything I want you to want for your life. Go back to those people that I talked about that got stuck in that C19 time, that are still stuck, and think about the catastrophic nature of that. Think about how that ruined so many lives, and so many people are still stuck there. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be overwhelmed, and it's okay to not even know, but it's not okay to stay stuck. And I don't mean that from a negative connotation. I'm not judging you, and I'm not anything like that. I'm trying to propel you. I'm trying to convince you that you're worth the effort to move forward. So my theory is I get scared too, but I'm going to do it anyway. I get overwhelmed too, but I'm going to do it anyway. I feel chaos too, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to go forward anyway. And I know the most important thing for me is how I control my mindset. It's how I handle the thoughts that come into this brain. It's the information that I allow to come into my brain, and how I process that information. And if I surround myself with positive, powerful, really great things, because I believe this, I believe that I can control my micro ecosystem, the world I live in, the things that I consume, the people that I talk to, the people that I surround myself with. The positive, powerful energy and nature of those things are going to allow me to be my very best self. They're going to allow me to be the version of me that I want to be. The version of me that thrives and is abundant and is fit and healthy and happy and financially sound and all of those things. And I want that for you. But I'm here to tell you this. You can't keep doing what you're doing and get those things. You're going to have to break away from that pattern of chaos and that pattern of overwhelm. And you're going to have to shut that TV off. You're going to have to stop those negative conversations that you're having with people. And you're going to have to get yourself around really positive, powerful people that believe that how you think matters, because how you think dictates how you speak, and how you speak matters because how you speak creates things out into the entire world. It's like boomerangs. And everything you say is going to come back to you. So you've got to be speaking powerfully. You've got to be speaking positively. You've got to make the world a better place. And you got to start with your world. You got to start with your small microcosm, your world. Make that a better place first. And then that will branch out from there. The people that you touch and the people that you love. Turn that TV off. Get connected with like-minded humans that want the same things that you want, that want peace and positivity and love and abundance and all those things. And start talking to those people. Start talking about really powerful things that's going to affect your body. These people that got stuck and gained 100 pounds, they were consuming all the wrong things, not just food. But the consumption of those things into your mind and into your brain dictate the consumption of the foods that you eat. It's so connected. We're all so connected. It's all so connected. You have to have a positive, powerful brain if you want to have a positive, powerful body. They're not separate from each other. They go hand in hand. If you have a negative, chaos-filled, drama-filled, nonsense-filled brain, you're going to treat your body in a horrible way. So I'm here to ask you today, I'm here to tell you today, shut it down, shut it off. Get more connected with people who want the best for you and of yourself. You deserve more of yourself. You deserve more of yourself. You deserve to be better for yourself. I deserve to be better for myself, and I'm going to try to do it every single day. And I want that for you. I want you to be better for you. Because when you're better for you, you're going to be better for everybody else. And gosh, that's going to make the world so cool, so awesome, so abundant. And that's what I want. So listen, I can get scared too, but I'm going to do it anyway. And you should too. I'll do it with you. I'll hold your hand. I'll pat you on the back. I got you. I'll lift you up. Let's go do this. Don't let fear paralyze us. Let's let fear focus us. Let's let it focus us to a fashion of, this is what we want to get out of life, and we're going to go do it. We're going to go have it. We're going to go be it. We're going to go do it. We're going to be abundant and positive and powerful, and we're no longer going to succumb to the negative nature that is in the macro world right now. Let's create micro worlds that are so beautiful and abundant that it just transcends out, and we grow these communities of like-minded people. That's what I want for you. That's what I'm going to do for myself. You need help, I'll hold your hand along the way. So just wanted to hit you with a little note today. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. You deserve it. You're awesome. I believe that. I believe in you. Remember that. I believe in you. You got to believe in yourself. Let's go out there and let's make the world a better place. Let's start right here. Let's start in the micro. What can you do today to make your world a better place? All right. Love you. Appreciate you listening. Have an awesome day. I hope you guys enjoyed that show as much as I did. And I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I am so thankful and so grateful that you take the time to listen to the show every week. And it means the absolute world to me. If you've got a little bit of time, it would mean everything if you would go and give the show a 5-star review on whatever platform you're listening on, as well as share it with a friend or family member that you think might find value in the show. And again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being an awesome human and listening to the Overweight Mind podcast. Thanks, and we'll see you again next week. All right, bye.